Hey everyone, I'm Avery Templeton. I'm a sophomore in high school. Now, if you're a rising freshman and you're a little nervous about navigating through high school, I'm here to give you 10 academic and social tips that I think would help you get through it. My first piece of advice is to use an agenda. Without an agenda, your workload can be hard to manage, and with all of your extracurricular activities on top of tests and quizzes and homework, an agenda can really help you to learning how to manage your time, and that will really benefit you moving forward in life. My second piece of advice is to sit near the front of the class. People learn best when they're directly in front of the instruction being given, and talking in the back of the class with your friends is not worth the consequences of falling behind on the material. Number 3 on my list is do not argue with your teachers. I understand that they can be aggravating, especially if they aren't putting in your grades. It is important to stay on their good side. They will treat you with more respect, and they'll look at you as being more mature if you handle the situation in a mature way. In the end, they're the ones who have full control of your grades, so you want to make sure that you're on their good side. Number 4 is really important. Do not be late to class. Suspension can be the consequence of continuous tardies. Good attendance looks really good for college, and your teachers will be the ones writing a letter of recommendation, and they need to be able to inform the college you want to go to of your good attendance. Up on the list for number 5, I'm going to tell you what you need to join. If your school offers AVID, join it. Join that class. The students treat each other like a family. They all come together and help each other figure out what career pathway they want to go in. They support each other with your other classes. If you're falling behind your other classes, AVID really helps to assist you with that, and it's a great balance to have on your schedule. Along the same lines of what you need to join academically, honors and AP classes are what you need to have on your schedule. Honors and AP classes are filled with rigor that will prepare you for college, and it also looks awesome on your resume, and anything to help you get into college is amazing. Now, when it comes to outside of school, extracurricular activities are the best way to meet people outside of just your class. Also, colleges want to see who will get involved on their campus, and if they see that you're super social and involved in high school, that's what attracts them. That's what makes them want you to be at their school. Now, for number 6, this is what I really needed to learn in order to get through high school. Learn to love yourself. Learn to love you as an individual, because you will always have yourself. Don't rely on other people for happiness. Learn how to be individual and have friends of your own where you can be yourself around them, because people fluctuate, but you will always have yourself. Along with number 6, it is really important to take time for yourself. School can be stressful after a long week. Find something that makes you happy during the weekend and just give yourself that break. Now, for number 7, it is so important to have an after-school routine. If homework is not taken into account when making plans, it can be hard to maintain a high GPA. Also, if you have lots of extracurricular activities in your agenda, like I said in number 1, which you need to have, you need to be writing out your routine so that you can really see where you need to do all your stuff to make sure that procrastination doesn't get out of hand and you can get everything you need to be done. Number 8, greet people in the halls. Even if you've only talked to them once, it can benefit you to create as many relationships as you can. And if you're wanting to meet a lot of new people, be social in high school, and open up any opportunity that may lead in your way, a friendly attitude is the most crucial part to that. Having a friendly attitude and just saying hey to people in the halls, it really just takes 1 second, but it can open up so many opportunities for you that you don't even know. For number 9, now I know this can be really hard, and I still struggle with it too, because your weekends, you're not thinking about school, and you're just ready after a long, stressful week to just stay free of anything regarding school. But it is so important to stay free of plans. If you can find a window of time or even a full day to make sure that your homework is completed, it is so important to keep up with your homework. And that is the one thing that I cannot recommend enough when it comes to being an upcoming freshman or going into high school, that procrastination is your worst enemy. Also, during the weekends, find a window of time where you can just catch up on notes for your class, review your notes, because I know in my school we have A and B day schedules, so I don't see my teachers but every other day. I'm not seeing them every day. So it is so important to make sure that you know what's going on in your class so you're ready. You have your notes ready, you have your brain ready, you know what's going on in your class when you get there. Now for number 10, the last piece of advice that I have for you. Try not to go to school with a messy presentation of yourself. Now I know this is subjective, and I know it's easy to just roll out of bed in your pajamas and want to go to school because you're tired and you really just don't want to go to school. Most people, when they feel good and they present themselves good, they do better and they're more productive. Teachers will treat you with more respect if they see that you make an effort to present yourself well. They'll treat you as an adult even though you're a kid. Answer your emails quicker if they know that you mean serious business, and you never know who's watching. Somebody might be looking for people who they think would fit best for a serious job or opportunity, and you really don't know who's watching, and you want to make sure that you have the best presentation of yourself so that you can have yourself recommended for things that would really do you good for the future. That's all. Those are my 10 tips for incoming high school freshmen, and I really hope that these help you because I know that high school can be stressful, especially if you've never been to a new school before or you don't know anyone that's at your new school. It can be stressful, and I really hope that these 10 tips can help you because I know that these pieces of advice definitely helped me when it came to navigating high school. I wish you the best and good luck.